Hello Capricorn, welcome in. Let's see what messages to work for you, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. What's coming up this week for you? Do not force the reading on your situation. Thank you. New life. Capricorn, are you ready for a new life, new excitement, new fun, opening new doors, opening new windows, and something won't be the same again, right? I see new freshness, excitement, adopting new routine, going for a gym, or maybe just new hobbies, joining a club, like for meeting new people, changing your perspective, changing your life, changing your perspective, changing your personality. Something is like, it's like ascension. This is part of your ascension and growth and revolution, right? This is beautiful. First card says it all. Your new home, new attitude, new life, new attitude, new environment, new attitude. That's what I'm feeling here. And not a lot of things will bother you in this time period. So, like, a thumbs up for a lot of you. Serendipity. The good thing is both of you are somehow aligning here, right? That's a good thing. What I see here is that somewhere you both are in the process of ascension. The person is thinking about dealing with the person on your mind here. There's a positive transition in both of your lives, in both of your thoughts. They are also moving towards some destined changes. There's ascension, growth and positivity in their life as well, right? Pretty positive overall, pretty positive. Let's see. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, Ace of Wands. Can you see the excitement here? We have the Knight of Swords as well. Interesting. Something is moving fast, Capricorn, and it's coming your way. News, information, just when it all starts, just when it all happens. My God, look at that. Oh, you bumping into something that's destined. We're going to be like clarifying this in a moment. It's lovers' energy choices, of course. In the process, in the mix, you hit someone, and that is a destined meeting. I don't know, you're walking down the street all dressed up, happy, hitting the gym or going somewhere, and you bump into someone. I don't know, this is a new person or you already know them, but this is going to be a fated encounter. We're going to see what's that. Interesting. 9 of Cups. Can we go out on a coffee? Let's go on a date. I don't know, this is for singles or who are newly singles, or something has shifted in your life. But I see you get ready for a new date. Somewhere you get ready for a new date. Okay? I'm not saying that this person is going to be an entirely new person. Maybe you already know them. Maybe that's why things are hitting off so fast. But this person is coming from a very gloomy environment. They have been through something, okay, that has broken their heart. They're upset, they're sad, and not really happy, not really very happy about things here. I also feel that they have recently got heartbroken, maybe. Just like maybe you have just exited a relationship recently, or the same is happening to them, or maybe you're single for a very long time and you meet this person, you were not expecting that they are going through a tough phase in their life. This can be a breakup, this can be a job that they have just, like, I'm feeling bad news for them. So it's starting off on that note, right? So maybe they just lost their job, I heard, for someone. Okay, for few of you, this is like they are going through a life change that has been difficult in the past, but now they are ascending. Now they are just adapting to it. The moment you see it, you feel that this is something long term. Now always remember, universe will give you signs. It rarely happens that you get a different gut feeling and something else happens, It rarely happens. I'm not saying that it's never going to happen. It will happen differently. Sometimes our perception steps in, or sometimes our personal thoughts, they intervene with our intuition. But here I'm feeling that it's Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it's Ace of Pentacles. So something is giving you that download that whatever this is going to be long term. With this person, I don't know, work, love, money, but it's going to be long term. You are also coming from a difficult change in your life. I see that. I'm not saying that you completely have overcome that. There are still some regrets, there's still some memories, there's still things that are weighing you down. Maybe it was surrounding a particular fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I see you recovering from that. For few of you, specifically Capricorn males, I see you have some past regrets, but the moment you see this person, you're like, oh my god, okay, it makes sense. It all makes sense. That is the excitement I felt. This person is very sensitive right now. They're going through an emotional phase, and I do see some moral and emotional support here. Knight of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. I feel this person recently has missed an opportunity, or the opportunity that they have is not what they... It's like the means are not reaching the ends. Somehow it's not matching what they really need in the life right now. Something is not right. They have recently been through a tower moment, and it is a shock financially or emotionally. For someone, I'm feeling that I got a serious download here. Like, I can see an image of someone who is distressed, not just because they have went through a breakup or they have recently experienced a loss of a relationship, but somewhere it's more than just relationship or emotional loss. Somebody has tricked them financially. Maybe their ex-partner has done something that has ripped them of their money, or something has happened, and they have been traumatized financially as well, not just emotionally. And you hit a point when you get to know something like that, like, oh my god, this situation hits a roadblock, a bump in the road, and you feel like stuck, like, oh my god, it started pretty well. I just felt it's going to be long term. But what you're getting to hear now what the news you'll get about this person, you'll feel that, okay, this is not in place. Like, this is the point where maybe your intuition and your perception, like, or what you're believing right now is coming in conflict. That's why you feel stuck here. Knight of Swords. And we did have Knight of Swords. See, Lovers is here again. So something is coming in fast. You wait for this news, Capricorn. Some news, some information is coming so fast towards you that things are going to drastically start changing. There's a Lover's energy, so certainly it is surrounding a contract. When it is a karmic contract, or when it is a contract from past life, it's not just gonna happen like that. There's always a reason behind it. Everything, every conversation that you're going to exchange, every transaction, everything that you're exchanging with this person now, it is getting... that has been written already, and something is getting clarified. So it is a contract. Some people, I know, it's very hard for them to understand that, and it appears like, oh, you're talking in the air. But no, you really need to start valuing karmic contracts. If you don't believe it, like, I actually heard somebody saying that, yeah, it happens, like, and it never happens, that these people just say and brag about it. No, we don't, honey. When it comes to karmic contracts, when it comes to past life relationships, and when it comes, they are real things. Every connection in life, every fucking connection in our life, I'm being very brutally honest here, comes because it's written. It's some give and take has to happen. Our parents, our soul family members, our parents, our brother, sister, husband, wife, child, literally everybody who's coming into our life has some give and take. That's why it's not always going in a straight line. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, sometimes we are just clearing karma here. And every action is that we do is either creating a karma or balancing a karma. Okay? I don't know who needed this, but somebody said, I know somebody said just that this is bragging. No, this is not bragging. Knight of Cups. Now look at the knights here. Pentacles, Cups, and Swords. Knights coming in. This person is going to be very sensitive, very emotional, and you will see a very soft side there. Now you have to wait, and I told you, it's all karma ultimately, it's all contract. I'm telling you, like, I don't know, this week this is happening, or towards the end of this month, I'm picking up September timeline somewhere. This energy is about your life changes that we talked about. The change in your life is coming in, and somewhere the signal is this person entering, or the news about them entering. I see a lot of information, a lot of knights coming your way, and when knights come in, it is about when knights are all about information, news, proposals, confessions. It's like news and information comes to you. So you have 3 knights already there on the table. 1 is with this person, 2 are here. You will come to a point here, Capricorn, when you will have to weigh the things. Whatever they are telling to you, I see they're going to be honest, and they're going to be bringing forward some honest confession. This person is going to pour their heart out to you. Why I'm saying that, I'm not painting a picture here. I just feel that this person is going through an extremely emotional phase in their life. Or maybe sometimes we meet someone and we create an image on our mind depending on our first encounter. It's not like first image is the last image, or first encounter, whatever you are making the image in your mind. We say that. But in reality, sometimes it's not like that. What phase that person is going through, they're going to act that way. For an example, somebody is very tired, exhausted, they're working very hard. So you might find this person, when you have first encounter with them, you might feel that, why is this person so boring? They're sleepy all the time, and our second meeting, first meeting, it's all about, they have been like little involved, and then they went back and nothing really happened, because they're going through a phase in their life. And that what experience you had with them was having, like, the ripple effects were there of that phase. Similarly, this person is going to come forward as somebody very emotional and sensitive, and they're going to pour their heart out, maybe in the first meeting or the second meeting. They're going to just tell you everything. Maybe sometimes it happens when we hit into a stranger, or we talk to somebody we're meeting after a very long time, who doesn't know us well, or doesn't know many things about us. We feel comfortable that the other person is not going to judge us. I see that pouring out of heart, and that pouring out in expression, and everything is happening because somewhere this person is loving to talk to you, and they don't really expect that you will understand them, but yeah, somewhere they feel that I can pour my heart to this person. Alright? Now, the ball comes in your court. Are you going to judge them? Are you going to weigh everything they say? Or you're going to give them space so that they can come out of this traumatized phase of their life, and they can, just ascend, like the serendipity energy. They can ascend. They are in the process of shift. And I don't know if this is meant to be forever, or it is just going to be like you're going to be catalysts in each other's life, because I see you both are ascending. So what purpose you have, that depends on your karmic contract with them, whether they're a soulmate or a karmic partner or whatever. But this is important, whether you're going to judge them or not. That is going to be a deciding factor how long your connection is going to go. Right, Capricorn? December. Or something might happen in the month of December. That's great passion. Heartache over something you no longer have. I see this is for this person. They're upset. For few of you, this is you as well. You might have lost something in the recent past, and you are also going through that phase. But then this situation coming in brings in great passion. We have the Ace of Wands here. Wow, thank you. Temptation will test you. This Ace of Wands comes in as a temptation. Now again, you have to weigh it very carefully. It's all in your court. We have to pin a new job or a career here. New job, new career, new opportunities. What I see here, Capricorn, is that you will find yourself in the position like a judge, like somebody who has to make decisions, a decision maker, an administrator, or somebody who's a judge in the situation. And the final decision lies in your hand. I'm not saying it's going to be good and bad or right or wrong, but it's like you will be in the driving seat. Where you take it, your connection with this fire sign, your situation with this person, your overall encounter, their emotional state, I see it's going to be opening in front of you like a book. Now, how you read it and what perception you make, that's going to be in your hands. In the extended part now, Capricorn, what we're going to find out, your side, their side, your feelings, their feelings, of course. This person, why are you showing up here and why are you showing up here? Like in the previous reading I was doing for Taurus, a similar combination was there. It was a different read though, but yes, these people, these energies were showing up there as well. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, or maybe if you have Taurus in your chart, strong Taurus in some other placement, you can watch that reading as well. So in the extended part, we're going to dive in a little deeper on this Six of Pentacles. It is about balance, it is about giving, it's about charity, but it is also about coming in the place of decision making, right? So whatever be the case, we're going to clarify everything in the extended. We're going to find out what happens next and all the things we need to know further in this situation. So if you really wish to continue here, link is in the description box. Capricorn, thank you so much guys for watching. Bye bye.